is set for action once more. 9 iconic motor racing circuits from around the globe await the grid in Season 13. There can be only one champion. The driver that rises above the rest and shows true grit and determination in the face of adversity will surely secure that coveted crown. This is the Roadster Rumble.
Hey everyone, welcome to SimShack TV, where tonight we are at the opening round of the Roadster Rumble Season 13. Boys are taking on the iconic Phillip Island track tonight for round one. The drivers are just down doing their qualifying at the moment. We'll head down shortly and have a look and see what times everyone is setting. As we can see from the overhead shots, the weather looks fairly clear, like there's much rain around. Sure what the admins have set for weather, but we can check that out shortly as well, as Big G joins us on the broadcast. Welcome back, Big G. Had a bit of a break a few weeks, but the mighty Mazdas are back again tonight, so look forward to some really good racing. We'll bring up some qualifying times and see who setting the world on fire. It's a solo qualifying, as we can see from the times. It looks like Henry Fenson is starting off where he finished Season 12. Henry, of course, was our Season 12 champion, first time. So he'll be looking to defend that title, Season 13. 9 rounds for Season 13. The admin boys have come up with a AUKUS theme, meaning that they'll be running tracks both here in Australia, the UK, and of course USA. I've had a quick look at the calendar for Season 13, and there's a couple of new tracks in there. Obviously, the big one is next week's round, actually, which will be the Bend, which joined iRacing platform the last season updates, so we look forward to that next week. And I think they've got Laguna Seca, as well as I think Watkins Glen is making a comeback this season as well. For those of you that aren't familiar with the Roadster Rumble, Watkins Glen is one of those tracks. There was a bit of a bogey track. Every time raced there in the past, there's been dramas. Hopefully we don't see that this season, especially because I think Watkins Glen is actually the last round. So it should be an interesting finale to what promises to be a fairly competitive season. We can see already there's 25 cars out for round one, which is a fantastic turnout for the opening night. Some big names in that list. Jeff Connell is back. Loshi is back. Oz. We've got guys like Keithy Logan running solo this year for Southern Cross Racing. Keithy's doing it all on his lonesome. His teammates have all decided to take a bit of a break. So we look forward to seeing how Keithy goes. Then we've got some of what used to be Carbon Motorsports boys. I noticed Lucas Mikulev, Todd George, Joel Proctor, Brenton Bull. Those boys are back. They were with us in the very early days of the Roadster Rumble in the early season. So great to see those boys back. Of course, Jesse Carrig makes a return. Jesse's another one that's been around for a long time. Just about done on qualifying. Looks like Henry going to hold on to that pole position at this stage. Nearly all the boys are done now. Grant Boyden is joining us this season as well. We've got some new names and some familiar names, so it promises to be a fairly exciting season. Big G mentions Caleb Patterson, another one of the boys that used to race with us. Had a really good weekend in the Aussie racing cars. So I noticed at Sandown. So congratulations to Caleb. We're getting ready for race one. I can quickly get up a grid. All right, so there we go. So we've got Henry Fenton off pole, then it's Jeff Connell, Wayne Losh, Osmer Oz, Michael Vos, Damien Seeger, Steve Barker, Darren Linus, Sean Doyle, Rob McGrath, Keith Logan, Dave Gogol. Over the page, it's Ben Singer, Lucas Mikulev, Jesse Carrig, Todd George, Joel Proctor, Lachlan Phillips, Nathan Stacey, Grant Boyden, Brenton Bull, Campbell Hutton, Phil Paradiso, Zach Winslade, and Shannon Curry, Glenn Hill, and Anthony Connors, who looks like he did not qualify. Say, was on the grid. As usual, might be waiting on Henry. I know Henry's there. Couple of minutes till lights out. Lights are on. We're about to get underway for race one. They're off. Looks like Henry got a good jump. Henry's managed to hold that lead going down into turn one, as we've got a bit of a freight train of cars behind him. Hopefully everyone gets through turn one safely. Looks like they have. Phillip Island's one of those tracks that's very hard to break away and stay in the draft. course, the boys will be required to do a pit stop some stage through the race, which is a 10-lap sprint. I think we're sticking with the 3-race format for season 13. Still Henry leading from Jeff Connell. Mosmoroz is up one spot now into third. Past Loshi there. Okovos inside the top 5. Then it's Damo. Sean Doyle's up a couple of spots already, up into P7. We've got a couple of crashes further back already. Go back and have a look and see what's happened. Zach Slade. Like Zach might have lost it all on his own there. A bit of a gentle spin. So we've got a challenge for the lead now. Looks like Moz has jumped to the lead. So we start lap 2. Boys doing their pit stops early, as you can see down the bottom there. Got Ant Connors, Glenn Hill, Joel Proctor, Zach Winslade. I think Joel might have had a bit of a mishap on that opening lap as well. Go back and see if we can find out what's happened to Joel. Will he make it back to the pits? Oh no! That's why both boys are now in the pits. It's unfortunate for both boys. Getting some damage repaired, no doubt. As Moz still leads us back onto the main straight. Got nearly half a second, but I don't think that's enough to break the toe at this stage. See how quickly Henry closes back up. Looks to try and get the pass. Oh, just as that comes out of the pits, that's always a bit scary. I think he's managed to stay out of most people's way, which is great. Now Henry takes over the lead. Jeff Connell up to second. Oz thinks about it. Comes back in line. It's always a tough corner to try and get an overtake done at the hairpin. So many different entry lines into the into that particular corner. We come back in the field, pick up on Dave Gogol. Dave's got Ben Singer. Oh, just in front there was a bit of a dust up. Looks like that might be Keithy Logan. Go back and have a look and see if we can see what happened there. Oh, bit of net code. I think got both boys unawares there. Jump back live. Meanwhile, Henry's still leading on lap 4. Still a really tight battle on at the front as Michael Vos now, Moz gets it sideways out of the hairpin. Manages to hold on to it, but lost a little bit of momentum there. Jump on board with Loshi, who's in the thick of this battle. Giving Moz a bit of a hurry up there. They got Michael Vos on the outside. We can just see there. Moz has gone defensive. Got into Lukey. Sean Doyle, I think they're all heading into the pits now. As Henry stays out, and got Jeff Connell giving him a love tap from behind. So head down the straight, start lap 5. Like a lot of the front-running boys jumped into the pits. We've got Loshi in there, Damo, Darren Linus, Sean Doyle. They're all into the pits. Oh, got another crash further back. This is Grant Boyden, I think, with involved with Campbell Hutton here. Grant's lost it on his own. Oh, and just tapped side of Campbell on the way through. Henry and Jeff continue on. Paradiso now into the pits as well. Leaders not pitting yet. Moz is still out there as well. As is Michael Vos. Jesse Carrick now moves up into that 5th spot. About 6 seconds further back. So the first of our boys to have pitted at this stage is Loshi, although we've got Steve Barker, Ben Singer, Shannon Curry and Phil Paradiso all in the pits as well. Jeff Connell now moves to the front. Somebody was, that looked like that might have been Michael Vos there that I was at Glen Hill. Might have been Glen Hill. See Michael still tucked up there. One of these liveries look very similar. Go back and pick up on one of our new boys, Todd George, 626. Chasing down Jesse Carrick there for that 5th spot at the moment. Neither of the boys have done their pit stoppers yet. Oh, they both dive into the pits at the same time. There was a little bit of cat and mouse there. As Todd just gives Jess a bit of a hurry up. Hopefully that hasn't triggered a pit lane entry speeding ticket for Jesse. Meanwhile, pick up on Ant Connors. It's on the back of Keithy Logan. Currently down in 17th and 18th spot. Cobra didn't qualify tonight. I was late getting in from work, but not doing a bad job. It's up 10 spots at the moment. Brenton Bull just ahead of Connors and Keithy as they go side by side into the hairpin. Keithy's giving the Cobra plenty of space. Got a new leader. Nathan Stacey is now, oh no, he's just headed into the pits. Apologies. So we'll pick up on Loshi, who's got Henry for company. Both boys have pitted. Loshi's got ahead of Henry on the back of a quicker pit stop. Loshi's actually got the quickest pit time of everybody at this stage. Henry looks to get a pass done, bit of side draft. Oh, slower traffic ahead, maybe. Oh no, that's Jeff Connell and Michael Vos coming out of the pits. So now a four-way battle. Henry tucks in behind Jeff. Loshi takes a slightly wider line through turn 2. Moz is still in that 5th spot. Got about a second and a half make up though as battle continues. Jump on board with Michael Vos. Watch the leaders battle it out. Henry's going to try. Oh, Henry's got the move done. I think Jeff might have backed out of it a little bit there. But Henry, that move. Lucas Baker is watching the stream tonight. Normally Lucas is out racing with us, but having a bit of time off. Throwing his support behind Keithy, who's made it up to 16th after that earlier mishap, as Michael gets a run now on Bossy. Jump on board with Moz and get a well, Moz thinks about an inside run on Loshi, but out of it. They're in the same Discord. See the battle up ahead with Jeff and Henry trading positions virtually every corner. Now very much a five-way battle. I think Sean Doyle's tucked in behind. There's Doyley, and who else is there? That's Darren Linus and Steve Barker. So top 8 covered by just over a second. There's a bit of panel rubbing there. Oh, Moz has got. Oh no! Oh dear. Let's go back and take a look at that. Tricky corner, this one. I'll leave that one to the stewards to decide, I think. Bit of damage on Michael's car there. So on the final lap now. Oh, see Doyley getting a bit of a drift up there through turn 1 as he tries to make up the extra ground. Lost a little bit of ground, I think, in that dust up between Moz and Michael Vose. Has Henry got anything left for Jeff? Is Loshi going to steal the thunder from both of them? Sean now about a second back. Loshi, so unless there is a bit of a coming together, I think the winner will be out of these front 3. At this stage, it looks like Jeff's got a bit of a break, about half a second. So they make their way back onto the front straight for the final time. It will be Jeff to take the win from Henry, then Loshi, then Sean Doyle, Steve Barker. Oz will get home in 6th, then Darren Linus. Damo will be home in 8th. Then Todd George, Michael Vose still managed to get home in 10th. Get some official results up shortly. The rest of the boys just make their way across the Carrick home in 23rd. This is going for a bit of a drive, I think. All right, race 2 should be underway very shortly. Reading up. Get some quick results up. So it was Jeff Connell from Henry Fenson, Wayne Losh, Sean Doyle, Steve Barker, Moz Moroz, Darren Linus, Damo, Todd George, Michael Vos was your top 10 as we had to get underway for race 2 already. Don't get much time, do you? I think they've actually got a inverted grid. Have a quick look. So it'll be Michael Vos from pole, then it'll be Todd George, Damien Seeger, Darren Linus, Oz Moroz, Steve Barker, Sean Doyle, Wayne Losh, Henry Fenson, Jeff Connell, Lucas Mikulev, Dave Gogol. I think I'll leave it there. Lights are on. So Michael got a good jump from the start there. Runs away cleanly. So far, so good. Michael leads them around. Damo's currently in that second spot. A couple of boys ran wide there out of turn 2 and 3, but I don't think anyone on the grass. Oh, we've got a bingle further back. Sure who I'm not sure what happened at the start, but it looks like Brenton Bull has had a mishap at the start. Oh, we've got a stalled car. Shannon Curry didn't quite get away, and Bretton's just run into the back of him. It's just unlucky. As up the front, it's still Michael Vos leading. Michael's probably... Oh, Henry has gone into the pits early this time around. Interesting strategy. As Michael Vos sets the fastest lap. The opening lap. So it's 1:56.120 from a standing start. Boys are down into around the 1:46s, I think. Quicker boys at the front. So it's a gaggle of cars now up the front. Jump on board with Sean Doyle as he harasses Morris. Loshy and Jeff Connell behind. Sean will be looking to get a decent draft. So many cars in front of him here. See if he can slingshot up a few positions. Decides to bump draft Oz instead. Whoa! as they mug Damo. Damo's still there somewhere. There he is. He's hanging tough on the outside. And make their way down towards the hairpin. Too wide. Hopefully everyone behaves. They have bit of a switchback. Oh. I saw someone. Reckon it might have been Darren. Darren was running second. Oh, he's given Michael both a tap, which has sent them both around. Well, old Michael's not having much luck tonight at all. So it's now Moz that's inherited the lead. Meanwhile, Ben Singer has set the fastest time on lap 2 as Moz dives into the pits. These Sean and Boshi on their own up the front. A track map so we can see where everybody is at the moment. The weather currently 39 degrees track temp. Very unusual for Phillip Island, even in the middle of summer. Darren Linus is now in the pits. And Moz is the first of our guys to have pitted this time around. Currently in a battle with Henry, as we can see. Henry is set the quickest pit time so far. Go back and have a look at this battle. Again, it's a 3-way battle, 4-way battle. Damo's in there as well. Damo had slightly slower pit stop. Got a bit of time to make up. Go back and find Joel Proctor in a bit of a battle with Shannon Curry, as we saw Shannon struggle to get off the line this race. Currently down in 23rd, 24th respectively, both having done their pit stops. Bill shuffles around again. Boshi now done his pit stop. So we've got a new leader, Glenn Hill, on lap 5. And hasn't done his pit stop yet, but is leading the race. Checking our timing. No one has beaten that lap time of Ben Singer's yet either. So Glenn makes his way around onto the front straight. Is he going to pit this time around? Nope, he's enjoying the fact that he's leading. Good on you, Glenn. I'd stay out there till lap 9 if I was Glenn. Get a bit of glory. Good to see Hilly leading a race. Glenn's been with us a few seasons now. Seems to be enjoying the little Mazda. Go back to the battle for the lead. What will be the lead once Glenn does do his pit stop. Oz is currently leading this battle of how many cars we got this time? 6. Thing with the little Mazda makes for some very close racing. I think Nate Stacey must be having some internet issues. Oh, but a incident further back. So who's this? Ant Connors on the ins. Oh no, that was Dave Gogol giving Todd George a bit of a gentle tap there from behind. Well, he's certainly a little bit feisty for opening night. As Sean Doyle now sets the fastest lap, a 1:46 flat. It's dragged him up onto the back of this lead pack. So Sean's on a bit of a roll. Got a few cars to get past, but definitely got the speed. As Damo thought about 3 wide, never a good idea into the hairpin. That's opened the door slightly for Sean now. But grab that spot. Jump on board the splitter. Sean makes a dive down the inside. No real room there. Gets right up on the back of Henry. They about to cross the line and commence lap 8. Single file. Henry now moves out for a pass on Loshi. Sean's going to try. Loshi's going to hold. Oh, I think there might have been the slightest of touch there. Hard on the brakes. Damo's still tucked in behind. Still 7 cars. every which way. Looks like Loshie's made a dive up the inside of Henry. Oh, Sean's looking to go the long way around. Side by side, Henry and Sean. Managed to get through without making contact. On board with Damo this time. Two laps to go next time they cross the line. Oh, 3 wide. Ouch. Oh, contact. That was Sean on Moz that time. Elbows are definitely out. You can see all the gravel all over the track. Still got a lap to go after this one. Obviously there's some F1 contracts up for grabs that we don't know about. Let's go back and have a quick look at what happened with Sean and Moz. So they were 3 wide. Everyone jockeying for position. Oh, Moz is not sure who, how or what. I'm going to leave that one for the stewards. Back at the front, it's Loshie. About to commence the final lap. And then there were 6. Oh, sorry, now there's only 5. Steve Barker is his own battle with Hank Connors. Making their run down to the hairpin. Loshie is keen to try and hold that inside spot. Looks like Henry wants to go 3 wide. Henry's managed to get up the inside of Loshie. Oh, it's 3 wide again, and there it is. Another one. Wow. 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 So Henry's gone up the inside there, made it 3 wide, and then pushed Loshie, who already had Sean on the other side. Now I think I might leave that to the stewards, but yeah, 3 wide into the hairpin. Never good. Jeff Connell, meanwhile, like he should grab the race win. Down to the flag. She does. It'll be Jeff Connell from Henry. Damo home in 3rd. And it'll be Sean Doyle. Steve Barker. And Connors, good run. Up 8 spots into that 6th spot. Then Ben Singer, another good run. up 6 spots, 7th. Jesse Carrick up 15 spots, to 8th. And Rob McGrath up 18 spots into that 9th position. And getting home in 10th is Grant Boyden. Get some official results. Meanwhile, the boys are going to have a short break for race 3, the feature race. So we might do likewise, and we will be back very shortly. All right, welcome back, boys. The just gridding up now for final race for tonight, the feature.
There was some pretty decent racing there. It was definitely some good racing up front. Just remember the rule that's written in the rule book.
So, not sure whether there's invert or let's have a quick look and see. So Stephen Barker will be on pole. Sean Doyle will be out of 2. Damo, then Henry, then Jeff Connell, then Ant Connors out of 6. Ben Singer, Jesse Carrick, Rob McGrath, Grant Boyden out of 10. So there's your top 10. This is going to be something to watch. We've got some faces up towards the front now, so stand by. Got a couple of boys that have disconnected early. The lights are on. We're about to go racing. Stephen Barker gets a good jump from the front. Should hold that lead. So, Bill makes its way down into turn 1. Steve's held that lead from Sean. Henry's making a bold run around the outside. Thought he might have learnt after race 2. So he's keen to make up those spots early. So Steve still leads as they make their way down to the hairpin. Oh, again, we're going to go 3 wide. That didn't work in race 2, boys. Amo shuts the door on Jeff, letting him know that the 3 wide rule is very much in play. We've got a big pile up further back in the field. We've got quite a few guys that have caught up in that. Looks like Moz is part of it. It's exit of the hairpin. He's come around. Oh, Rob McGrath just lost it on his own. Made contact with Moz. Oh, and then further back, there's another bit of a... that might have been Campbell Hutton. Caught up in that second incident. Oh, he's just spun on his own. It's Campbell. Oh, and that's caught Darren Linus, I think. Wow. Bit of carnage. Start race 3. Sean Doyle now has jumped to the lead from Henry. So we've still got that lead pack of around about 8 cars at this stage. We jump back and see where Loshi is. Loshi threatened to make some spots up, but look, he's having a bit of a lonely race there at the moment. Lucas says some big repair bills. Yeah, the boys are going to be busy this week, Lucas, that's for sure. Some of the boys have missed racing on a Monday night as Moz has got a meatball flag. It's a new thing for this season. We can see when drivers get their meatball flag, cars too badly damaged, they need to pit for repairs. Of course, it had to be Moz to bring the first one up. Moz has got those repairs done now. So still they're battling it out at the front. Michael Vos, fastest time, 1:45.8. As lap times are coming down, I wonder if the weather is whether the track is cool. It has. It's down to 33 degrees this time around. Jeff Connell makes a move on Sean Doyle. So it's Henry Fenson leading from Jeff Connell. Sean Doyle currently in third. Let's go back and find Mr. Connors. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Currently tucked into that sixth position as Lucas Baker encourages him to get past Damo. Sean Curry now into the pits. Jeff Connell, meantime, sets a lap time of a 1:45.8.01. Goes to the front. Jump on board with the Fanta-sponsored Steve Barker. Very deep in the hairpin, very deep on the brakes. A slightly slower exit. And here cars all around him. So we look back on Damo and it's Michael Vos, Jesse Carrick in there as well. Oh, there's Connors. Oh, so Connors has got the move done on Damo. Copper's got the racing eyes on tonight. Oh, hard under the brakes. The tap there for Steve Barker, just letting him know that he's still there. So Damo peels off into the pits. He's had enough. Cobra going to try and make a move at the bottom of the straight here. It's close. He goes to the outside. Gives Steve a bit of a tap. Gets him through on Jeff and Henry, which puts Steve into the lead. Meanwhile, Cobra's running around the outside. Oh, touch there from Henry. Henry's really got the elbows out tonight. So Jeff moves down the inside. Be on the inside there as they go through the hairpin. And the Cobra has got back through on Henry. It's crazy, isn't it, Lucas? See what you're missing, mate. That's why I'm sitting in the commentary booth. It's way too hot for me. The old ticker wouldn't handle this. So it's great spectacle. Oh, there's a massive dive down the inside from Henry. It's pushed Michael wide there. So Michael Vos, that was a massive dive. As the boys peel into the pits now. They're all in the pits. Go back and find... Oh, no, Stacey's into the pits. We need somebody that's not going into the pits. It looks like that's Grant Boyden. He'll go to the front now. Phil Paradiso into second. I'm not sure whether these boys are doing it for the glory, but we'll certainly run with it. Good to see some of these names up the front. Meanwhile, no one has been able to crack that 48-second pit stop that Loshi did in race 1. So, nothing else. Loshi has got the fastest pit stop for the night. Oh, Grant's lost it all. Oh. I reckon Phil might have been having kittens there. Grant's gathered it back up. Oh, Dave Goggles had a mishap as well. Dave, he was in the middle. Oh, he's looped it on his own. Oh, Jesse's managed to avoid him, as did Darren. This is crazy. For round 1, this is absolutely crazy. As Phil Paradiso comes around, jumps into the pits now. Pit stop out the way. That puts Henry effectively in the lead. Got a bit of a break over Jeff Connell as well. Damo's up into that 3rd spot, then it's Doyley, then it's the Cobra. Meanwhile, where is Zach? There's Zach. Zach's up 5 spots, currently in 19th, so he's having a pretty good run. It's race 3. Got the pit stop out of the way in a fairly reasonable time. 50.2, 50.7, sorry. Pretty close to the average, so not a bad pit stop for Zach. Driver camp. It's Zach. Some of the wheel work. Goes through the hairpin, near the tyres. Praying for mercy. Wait to get the throttle back on. He heads up towards Lukey. Right on board with Zach through Lukey. Breaks the apex. Hard on the brakes. Doing a good job in Zach. He's coming under a bit of attack now from Joel Proctor and of course it's Campbell Hutton. Zach tucks in, gets a bit of a toe, and then they go 3 wide. Down to turn 1. Dave Gogol says no. Been there, done that. Tucks back in again. So we head back up the front. It's Sean Doyle now leading. The trouble when you leave the front pack for a couple of seconds, all hell breaks loose. Still got Jeff Connell there for very close company. Amo currently still holding down that third spot. Should get the double toe now as they're about to commence lap 9. Gets a really good toe, pulls out of the draft. Go to an outside shot for this 3 wide, down into turn 1. Wow. Damo with that slingshot now takes the lead. Loshy's up 19 spots. Michael Vos is up 13. Loshy's up 19 into 7th. Dave Stacey also up 17 into the top 10. Some really good drives out there tonight in race 3. Love to be able to cover them all, but the lap and a half to go. I think we might stick with the front battle for now. This promises to get a bit spicy like it has in the previous 2 races. You jump on board with the Cobra now. 4th spot. Looking for that for a podium position, no doubt. Oh, Michael Vos. Got his work cut out for him now, although he's on the move. He's got Henry behind him, Michael Vos in front. They make their way into turn 1 for the final time. Meanwhile, Todd George has got a meatball. It'll see his night done in the pits, getting that repaired. Jeff Connell now leads from Sean Doyle. Amo goes for a run up the inside and through the hairpin. Grabs that 3rd spot back again. This is anyone's. Front 2 have broken away a little bit because Damo's got his hands full trying to keep the pack at bay. Up over Lukey. I don't think Doyley's going to be quite close enough to get a toe. But I'm not sure about Damo. Oh no, Damo's got a bit of a break as well now, so this could well be our podium. It will be oh. Oh. was rather a epic finish. Might wait for some official results on this one, I think. We just wait for the rest of the boys. Well, we should have some boys in for interviews shortly. All right. Wait for Damo to bring the boys in. In now. All right, let's get some official results up for final race, and we'll talk to our podium finishers. Let's start with Jeff Connell. Jeff, a win in race 3.
Yeah, got a win in all 3 then, so that was awesome fun. It's a different skill when you can't just drive away, or someone can't just drive away, and it's all about drafting and just impossible to get away, really, like a NASCAR race. So it makes it good fun, and sort of means you've got to think and be in a battle the whole race. So no, it's good.
It's certainly some fairly hectic and crazy racing out there over the 3 races. Managed to avoid most of it, which must be quite satisfying to avoid the carnage.
Yeah, you make your own luck being at the front, but even still, you still need a bit of luck. Like there was a few bumps where I was nearly gone, but no, it was good fun, and you just never get bored when the racing's like that. You're in a battle the whole time, and then the reverse top 10 makes it fun. So I sort of wish they'd do a bigger invert, like the finals top 5. I'd be all for like a top 15 or top 20 or something. But even still, it's still good fun. But
I think top 10 is probably pushing the limit. But no, tonight was good. I thought the inverts tonight worked really well. I said to put a few different faces up the front for the start of each race, which was really good. Good from the broadcasting point of view, anyway. So yeah, no, all up it was a fairly exciting night, and we got Sean Doyle with us. Doyley,
gentlemen, how are we?
that was a fairly busy night for you, wasn't it?
Me and Jeff nearly came a cropper in the second race down the main straight, but mate, 2 fourths and a second. I'm happy with that. It's great fun up the front, like super close battling, which makes it unreal.
Yeah, I think you were pretty lucky there in race 2. That 3 wide through the hairpin. I've never ever seen that done successfully, and I thought you might have been the unlucky one being on the outside, but managed to survive that. So well done on a good night results for you.
Yeah, I think luck was on my side for a couple of the incidents tonight, which was it's about time.
And our third place, Damo.
Yeah, maybe season 13 and number 13's the lucky number for you, Sean.
Yeah, I hope so.
No, it's a good night of racing tonight, actually. The boys did really well out there, and up the front was pretty good. I managed to pull 2 3s, 2/3, which is, doesn't happen that often for me, but for round one, I'll take it, and at least I'll come out guns blazing. And anyway, we'll see what happens for the rest of the season. But it was a good night.
Yeah, no, there was some fantastic battles right through the field, actually, and some really big movers throughout the night, which is great to see. Some of the boys further back making their way forward. So,
There was the I think Connors was one of them.
Connors had a cracker.
Yeah, that's it. I was going to say Connors was. I thought I was, playing Mr. Nice Guy and just bump drafting and opening up, and there's Connors sticking his nose in, having a good crack. And I thought, this guy's on. He wants it tonight. So he
First race he started from last.
He's been on it all day practicing for sure.
A few beers, I think.
A few beers too.
He dragged Stephen Barker with him as well. Those two had a cracking battle in race 2, and then both of them were there in race 3, which was great. And the other admin, Damo, Loshi, on fire in race 3.
Last to 7, I think it was.
Yeah, up 17 spots or something. Yeah.
We won't give him too much credit, but yeah, that was okay.
But no, all in all, a really good night. So, all right. Any shout outs? Let's start with Jeff. Anyone you want to send a thank you to, Jeff?
I'll go the real life sponsors. So, Parbury Consulting, Copperhead Screen Printing, and Pro Apex Steels, and also RPM OS Oil.
Always.
And thanks for you guys putting on another cracker season. So it's great fun, fixed setup. You can just jump on, don't have to practice. You just jump on. You've got the same as everyone else, and the inverts make it fun as well. So thanks to you guys for putting it on again. It's good fun.
No worries. And Sean?
Look, boys, I'd love to thank you guys, Damo, Greg. You put on a great job. Vermilion Motorsports, Tari Cars and Copy. I miss all you guys. My beautiful partner, daughter, and my mum.
And
everyone that turns up at races, boys.
And your mum gives you a shout out on the broadcast as well. So you've got a number one fan out there on the broadcast, Sean. So
mate, she always supports it. She loves all of it, watching it all, mate.
Good to see her on board. We'd love to have some new faces on the broadcast. So good to see that she's following your epic motorsport. And
cheers, gents. Bloody legends.
Damo, any shout outs?
First, I've got to take a leaf out of Sean's book and work out how to get fans. So I'll call you later, mate.
I'll send you a couple your way, mate.
Thanks, man. But just for everybody turning up. I think we had a grid of 27 or 28. I think the last count was in the end. So that's decent. Hopefully we can maintain that through the whole season. I know there was a couple out tonight, and I know that we're going to miss a couple, here and there throughout the season. But,
I missed a couple in the Monday nights.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, the numbers will go up and down, but all in all, it's a good bunch of blokes, and we really appreciate the effort that they put in to race these cars online every Monday night. And Moz, Loshi, and Daz, and the broadcast guru, Mr. Holmes, we appreciate it. Cheers.
No worries. All right. Well, on that note, can't wait for round 2 next week at the Bend.
Oh God.
Haven't even downloaded that track yet, so really looking forward to what next Monday night will bring. But if there's anyone out there watching the broadcast that wants to get involved, jump onto Facebook, just search for Roadster Rumble, get in touch with one of the admins, either Damo, Loshi, Darren, Linus or Moz, and they'll point you in the right direction and get out there and get amongst it, because I've heard a little whisper that we might actually split the field into a couple of classes. season.
Rumours, mate, rumours. They get
Rumours?
around, don't they? Yeah.
Well, you never know. The broadcaster might do it himself anyway.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll say, no, we're not going to do it. Then you do it. And they say, well, we'll do it. There you go. So we didn't do anything.
No, but it's some of the best bunch of blokes to race with. Always, they give you the gratitude and all that. It's great.
Yeah, no, it's
It's good. Yeah.
it certainly is a great bunch of guys out there racing. That's probably the main reason that I do the broadcast. It's not something that I sort of want to pursue as a full-time thing, but I really do enjoy doing Monday nights. So, and that's all down to the fact that you boys put on such a good show. It's always fun sitting here watching you guys battle it out. So yeah, keep up the great work, and in the meantime, everybody else out there, stay safe, and we'll catch you all again next Monday night for round 2 from the Bend. Okay, thanks guys.
Cheers, boys.